Hi everyone. I'm acting like some of you people that I saw today. I look mad, I look crazy, my hair looks like I don't love myself, it looks like I hate myself. And this how some people come out their house. Literally looking like they were picked up by a tornado, and that's how they left their house. And they just look like they hate themselves. They look like they are so angry with themselves because they hate themselves. They're angry at the world. They look mad as hell. They dress like they just don't even want to be on this planet anymore, okay? And I'm just so sick and tired of seeing girls doing this, alright? So what I want to speak about today is the fact that if you are somebody who hasn't reached self-actualization yet, if you haven't, you're not living in your dream home or your dream area and stuff like that, you don't have to look like it, okay? You can actually try to look like a civilized person instead of a caveman. So let's get to that point where we are representing instead of putting a negative connotation onto ourselves, okay? So when you wake up, you make yourself feel the best that you possibly can. So that means if you're a breakfast person, give yourself some nice breakfast. If you're not, have a smoothie, have some acai smoothie or something. If you don't want that, drink some water, drink some tea, drink something, okay? Do something nice for yourself in the morning. So you're starting off the morning the best way that you can for yourself. Then you start getting ready. You leave your house when you know that you could go on a date looking like that. You know you could go on a lunch date looking the way that you leave your house. If you don't look like you could get a call and someone could say, oh, do you want to come out for lunch with me right now? You don't leave your house. Unless you're specifically going to the gym, you're just running like a really quick errand and you're going straight back home, so you're not really venturing far or something like that, then obviously you don't need to do this. But if you are going more than, I would say, 30 minutes away from your house, please just make an effort and stop hating yourself so much to the point where you just look like you hate yourself, because it's disgusting. I'm gonna say that it's disgusting that people just treat themselves this way, okay? So stop doing these things, guys, please. I was on the tube today and I saw a couple of people that just had their face all the way screwed up. They literally looked like my thumbnail, probably worse actually, because what they were wearing. What I'm trying to say here is that when you look good, you feel good. So dress to look better and you will feel better, and you might stop walking around with that screw face, okay? And turn that frown upside down and all that stuff. Yeah, you might actually start doing that. Alright, so another thing I want to mention is that when you are trying to make the most of your life and you leave your house looking like you want to be on the bottom of someone's shoe, people that you come into contact with that day while you look like you want to be on the bottom of someone's shoe will treat you like you are on the bottom of their shoe. So the better you look makes people assume and think that you actually care about yourself, you love yourself, you put yourself first, and they will treat you accordingly. And when you look like you was taken by a tornado and you come into contact with people, they're going to think that you are dirty, that you are poor, that you don't love yourself, don't care about yourself, that they're going to naturally be worried and scared and intimidated around you, because when people don't love themselves, they have nothing to lose. So that's why people get nervous around them. So people will be nervous around you, and it just makes life more difficult when you don't have to live or be that way, okay? And I'm trying to help people because I'm trying to help myself, because I'm so sick and tired of people, because they might put you in that box, they might put me in that box too when they see me. So I'm sick and tired of that, one. And two, I'm sick and tired of people not changing the way that they feel about themselves and trying to make the most of themselves. Like I'm over that. So let's get to a point that if you feel like you don't care about yourself, and you know that you're walking out and you know everyone else looks better than you every single day everywhere you go, that's a problem, and maybe something needs to change. If you want to be like that, then that's fine. But if you're trying to be the best version of yourself, not even like for dating or trying to meet someone, but for yourself, things have to change, and you must change the way that you basically, you know, present yourself to everybody, to the world, when you leave your house and stuff. You've got to change that. And I feel like a lot of people need guidance with this. Some people, you get so caught up in your life and where you live, and that's what you're used to, that when you go to other places, you don't know how to act. You don't know how other people dress. You don't know other ways of life besides the way that you live. And I just feel like it's sad that some people don't have their eyes open to other ways of living and stuff like that. And that that there's not only one way, okay? So some of you might say, oh, well, my childhood was really traumatic, or right now I have the weight of the world on my shoulders, and this, that, and the third, X, Y, and Z. But at the end of the day, when you get to being an adult, you have to take the responsibility for your own happiness, okay? So if you are that type of person that leaves your house looking like the worst thing that you can possibly leave your house looking like, I feel like in relationships, you always like or love the other person more. I feel like you are treated like a doormat by probably everybody. I feel like when you go to certain places, some people don't know how to take you because of the way that you present yourself. I feel like you are continuously a work in progress, mentally as well, with your happiness. I feel like you make excuses for yourself and for your own happiness and why you're unhappy. And I feel like you never get into the right relationships. So it all starts from mentally taking ownership, responsibility. It's an onerous thing, happiness. It really is onerous. And also it's about making that effort, putting that effort in to your looks, to your happiness, to mentally working on yourself. And then you'll leave your house looking half decent. And I won't have to do another video like this again. So yeah, if you are that person that I was talking about in this video, please start making an effort. One, put yourself first and leave your house looking half decent. Two, mentally start working through your issues and why you hate yourself so much to always put yourself last, including your appearance. Okay, so I'm going to love you guys and leave you here. Thank you for the congratulations and stuff for my sister's wedding, which is tomorrow. I'll put my Instagram here right now because you guys might want to follow me, because I am going to be posting pictures and all that stuff from the wedding. And I'll see you guys in my next video.